everybody, it's Flexible Friday again. My name's Janell, and not only am I a professional dancer, but I'm also a holistic healthcare practitioner. And for today's Flexible Friday episode, I want to focus on some other ways that we can get into the splits. Some of my recent split videos, we've been really focusing on the legs being really parallel, but today I want to maybe have an idea of how can we externally rotate that back leg, especially for dancers. That back leg needs to be externally rotated when you're jumping and leaping and doing different things. And just even if you want to do the splits, it's still a legitimate way for anybody to do the splits, to have that back leg rotated out. Oftentimes in yoga, or all the time in yoga, actually, we're going to have the legs totally, completely parallel, and that really helps with that deep hamstring flexibility. But rotating that back leg out is also going to work another aspect of the hip flexor. So for today's Flexible Friday episode, let's work on doing the splits with the back leg externally rotated. Here we go. Start out, let's have both legs just straight out in front of us, and you're gonna take one leg and you're gonna send it behind you. So I'm kind of internally rotating it. I'm gonna take this back foot, I'm gonna pull it close to my bum. I'm not gonna let this foot flex like this because that puts a lot of strain on the knee. So I'm gonna take my arch, I'm gonna pull it close to my bum, and I'm gonna sit up really tall, and then I'm gonna have this knee just kind of try to stick it out to the side, and then make happy butt a lot and sit up really tall. Flexion of the foot, send your heel bone out, lengthen through the back of the leg, and then walk your hands forward while maintaining happy butt. Keep making happy butt. Keep walking your hands out and walking your hands out. So much so, I'm crawling my fingers out until my face rests on my shin bone. And if your hands are this far, perhaps you've walked out, maybe you can even grab your foot and then you work your foot a little bit more and keep sending your heel bone out. I pull my heel bone out, my elbows are going wide, and I'm reaching my heart. I inhale, I reach my forward and then pull myself all the way out and down, and I keep reaching my heel bone out and relax my face all the way down. And then in order to come out of that, again, if you're here or here, re-reach your heart all the way up, and then recover yourself all the way back up to center. And think about if you're making happy all the way back up and you're ready to go to the other side, you just kind of gently maneuver yourself around. And if you're on a floor like this, you can just kind of do a little like, ooh, and you spin around and you go to the other side. That's a good move, right? So anyways, flex through the toe, the ball, the foot, and the heel, and then this is 90-degree angle, and we sit up really tall. You puff the chest, you inhale, lengthen, and send the heel bone out, and then walk, and then lengthen. Happy butt, happy butt, happy butt. Lengthen. Heart projects forward. Walking. Sit out there until you get all the way out, and then you can relax your head all the way down. And then if you want, you can grab the feet or the foot. Grab the foot. All your feet over there, all those feet, grab them. Take your hands, pull the elbows wide, and that'll help you to lengthen your chest out even more and don't let your shoulders come up, none of that. Drop your shoulders down and pull your chest out. Lengthen all the way down and let your head go down. And inhale and exhale. And then to come out, pull your chest out and recover your body all the way up. And when you're in the position and you're relaxing over in your stretch, you want to think like your muscles are falling away from your bones. They're softening off of the bones. They're not tightening into the bones. You inhale, relax away from the bones. It relaxes away. Just like I always think about a piece of meat. For you meat eaters out there, I know I'm not a meat eater, but for you meat eaters out there, I know you like that meat that like just kind of like, it's soft and it falls off the bone, right? That's how I think about your body when you're stretching. It's soft and just relaxes off the bone. Anyways, so yeah, try to think about your muscles like that. Think about it being soft and melting away from your bone. It's not firm and tough and going in. See, now you're thinking about food and you're probably hungry. Okay, let's go on. So I'm back to side one, and this leg is at this 90-degree angle. This foot is kind of tucked back in. This leg is lengthening out, and what I want to do is open up the bent knee.
Send it back as far as you, if you can, try to really push that knee back as far as it'll go. And again, that back foot is really tucked in close to my butt. It's not far away. This knee is bent a lot. And if you need a little cush or a towel under there, put something underneath of that so it doesn't hurt you. But like I said, that back foot, this back foot is tucked in close to your bum, close to your bum. Send that knee back. Arms are long, lifting up tall. I slice my arms across like blades, and I'm reaching energy, like a vector of energy going that way and a vector of energy going that way. And I'm keeping my chest lifted. So I inhale, puff my chest through without being concave. Heart is always coming forward. Send my arms over, and I can flex the toe, the ball, the foot, and the heel, and then spiral my chest over and wiggle, snuggle, get in there, open up the chest and feel really lengthened. And then to come out, you can, again, push that foot to that point and re-reach, and then come on out. Take a deep breath, and then you can recover that leg. And I'm gonna send it back really far. I pull forward as much as I can, and again, this back foot close to the bum, pull it in nice and close. Reach your arms really long. Cut this arm under as the top arm goes over and reach long. Flex the toe, the ball, the foot, and the heel, and grab onto that foot. Even if you're here and this arm isn't coming here yet, that's fine. This is, if you're here, that's excellent. Just keep reaching those arms long. And if you are there to grab that foot, reach it through, snuggle that shoulder in, push that back leg back, and open up the heart. Point through the toe, the ball, the foot, and the heel. Inhale, deep breath, and then recover the body all the way back up to the center, and then we're gonna go on. This is the super fun part. Take that back leg, this is where the splits come in, and all you gotta do is extend, 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 extend. Extend it long, and you're in the splits. Isn't that awesome? You can keep reaching that back leg really long, really long, really long. You can point again, pull all the way through, and then so long, make it straight. You're gonna feel all the front of this hip flexor and this side body really stretching super long. Now, this is the super fun part. Okay, if you've done this and you're here, now you're in this position, here's my front straight leg, there's my back straight leg, you just snuggle in, and then what do? This is the party trick. Everybody that takes my class knows I always have a party trick. And then you roll over, and then, oh look, now you can see my leg. Perfect. And then you are in such an awesome full split. And then you let that leg go down, and then you're ready to do the other side. Okay, so here you are. You're in that awesome position. Send that back leg back, 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 back. Maybe point through the front of that foot. Lengthen that back leg a lot. Spiral your chest through. Snuggle in, snuggle in, snuggle in. And then just gently start to roll to the back. But in order to roll to the back, you have to keep spiraling your chest upward. So it can't be this way. You have to keep spiraling upward and keeping your body really long. Spiral upward, and then you roll, and there you are. And you're in this nice, beautiful full split. And then here's, oh my gosh, the stretch of that leg is awesome. And then you release that down, and then you just roll on over and pick yourself back up like it's a fun little dance move. Wasn't that easy today? You're sitting up tall, forward and back, and warming up the pelvis. Happy butt, sad butt, happy butt, sad butt. Walking the hands all the way out and forward. Picking the body up, recovering, inhale, exhaling that leg up, reaching really long, slicing all the way across, send that back leg back, 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 snuggle in, snuggle in, snuggle in, spiral, 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 keep looking towards the chest, pull that leg, it's like almost behind you. That's how much you have to do that, and then open the chest, and then gently just roll over onto your back, and there you are in that nice supine position, split. And you can just kind of hang out there. You can hang out here all day, right? So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, click like, click subscribe. Tell me what you want to do next week for your stretching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of a different way that you can get into the splits. Thanks everybody so much for watching. I'll see you next Flexible Friday. Bye everyone.